back to ACES 2026. Shoutouts to everyone up this early. 20 time slots. Happy to see so many people joining us. I'm Guinness, and I'm joined with Mappiotto. How are you feeling, Mappio?
I haven't slept, so that's good. Trust me, bro. Yeah.
Oi.
Very early, late, or evening match for literally everybody here. Big matchup between the Vampires and Sabres.
Yes, notably, this is an elimination match, so the loser today has to go home. We don't talk about the other team that's eliminated. That is very unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. Let's see. I think this could be an exciting matchup. So
very unpredictable, in my opinion.
Yeah. And we seem to be into the pre-draft. I'm a little excited to see what the teams have cooked for today. What are you expecting to see, Mappio? Already got some bands.
I expect one episode from each game, at least. The Sabres decide to ban Hard Slide 2 episode 3-6 and 4-2. Interesting choices.
Yeah, I made some initial notes from last matches from both of these teams, and one of my observation was that they had a very different first match.
4-4?
Holy!
I predict Quale is going to play that.
Yeah, that's sounds about right. The Sabres seems to want safe picks, which gave them a high score for the first match, while the Vampires, they did the other way around. Hard picks, which gave them a low performance score, as you can see at aces.sligold.com.
It will be very interesting, the 4-4 pick. That's probably the Crystals, aka Rally episode, but from the Sabres, after the 2-3 pick for Auri, the Sabres are interesting on 4-4. I don't know if Vivon has learned 4-4 yet.
Yeah, exactly.
If he hasn't, then Eisen has to take place on 4-4.
Yeah, and that might also be why Vampires
Slide 3.
Ooh. Yeah, that leaves slide 3 as a weak spot for them. So
yeah, the Vampires seem to ban slide 3. Huh?
There is some slide 3.
Eisen is very good. I imagine Professor is going to play 2-3 as usual.
That would make sense. And already did play 2-3 last match, so probably 2-3 again.
Yeah, he's known to play 2-3. Sabres has the 4 bans now. Wonder where they will go. Maybe get some slide 2 for Bibon and Ori.
Yeah.
Time is running out.
Yeah, they're really thinking about this one.
2-2, 4-1, 4-5. Say 2-2, maybe.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
because what if they pick? I get 2-2. Yeah, because what happens if they pick 4-5, right? That would be almost feels like we're able to gamble by them there.
I'd imagine 4-5 wasn't a thing because Stevens hasn't learned slide 4.
We don't know that.
I mean, at this policy, Bibon has only learned 4-1 and 2-2 between these 3 episodes. So if Stevens was practiced on 4-5, I would have chosen 4-5. But apparently not. We start with 4-4, 2-3, 2-2. Interesting.
Yeah, this will probably be a bit of a shorter match, seeing as we get double slide 2.
Yeah.
So for those of us who woke up early, maybe we can go back to sleep after.
4-4. Riley likes 4-4 a lot. He may be practiced on that. I think Aizen's weakest Slide 4 episode is also 4-4. That or 4-2. I don't remember exactly the stats.
Should be that this is a planned move from the Vampires.
I think they did good. I think they wanted to kick Aizen from Slide 3.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
This is a lot more balanced than the Vampires' last match. If you only look at the scores, which I initially did, the Sabres would be huge favorites, but I think this is a lot more balanced, so we'll see the Vampires. Very different performance from them, I'm expecting. So
I think with this draft, it's going to be tight.
that's for sure. You might see the runners be pretty close.
Yeah, I expect to be really close to all the way.
Which is the best kind of match. It's a little bit anticlimactic if one team runs away with it. Slide 4 to start us off then. Ooh.
We're about to start. We see them in the hideout.
Mods update game on Twitch.
Mods.
Yeah, I don't have any countdown or anything, so we're just looking at the runners getting ready here.
Oh,
it looks
Aizen
like we
starting.
are off.
And Stevens? Is it? I don't think that's Stevens.
Yeah, I was gonna say you were pretty confident that this was not gonna be Stevens. So seeing Stevens here is surprising. I don't know the.
Apparently, Stevens has practiced 4-4 in secret, or Slide 4 in general.
He did an ACES. Oh, look at the difference in brightness here. This is iconic Slide 4 moment. Slide 4 is very dark if you play with full HDMI range.
I'm a full bright fan.
I used to be I was gonna say dark boy, but then I changed to normal range because the one on the right here is what the game is meant to look like.
Fun fact: Stevens is playing on optimal language, German. It should be English by like 2 seconds, I think. Well, it doesn't matter that much in Slide 4. Still.
Yeah, the preview here is a little bit small, so I can't even see the language, but it is okay.
I'm switching between the Twitch and Discord. I seen the film sequences, and that means it's German. First skip, the tavern skip.
Yeah, notorious skip this.
Aizen struggling, restarting checkpoint. He doesn't know the backup.
Oh, look, it's Stevens.
There's probably any backup here. Oh no, it's Stevens. If you get the trick quicker, you will save more time because this is cycle based.
Yep. The
and they
runners
are
actually
neck to neck.
quite neck to neck, yeah, as you say here. It's a bit surprising because this is like maybe the hardest skip I would say in this episode.
Um,
At least it used to be back when I ran it last.
there's technically like a skip, which we don't. It's RTA possible, but not RTA viable. I said not doing the hideout warp, neither stands. Unlucky. That's some 3 seconds time lost right there.
Can't believe it.
If you don't set your gun into position, like if you don't update it and fall to the water or the void, you will respawn back to the hideout. And it's just faster.
Great, Sly. Head to the bakery and grab
Yeah,
some
in
wood.
Sly, if you do the same thing in Sly, at least Sly 3, you will just die instead. But in this game, it has a failsafe and just puts you in front of the safe house if you don't have a ground position.
Okay, Sly. Let's see if I can make a little.
Small route, different, right there.
Commencing hack systems go.
Now we are in the hack. The system cracker hack. There's the usual slide 2 and 3 hack, as some might call.
Bingo. This data key should fit that lock.
You shouldn't lose too much time on either save too much time. There aren't big skips in system cracker. Only not in this episode. Well, not in this hack in specific. There's skips in the other hack, but not. But here they're just optimizations.
I see Remo in the chat here writes, based on that movement on the ropes, Ison has watched the advanced updated tutorial, but Stevens has not. So, interesting observation there from Remo.
Great. Mind drones. I need to steer clear.
Stevens
of
going
the
for a
void
safe
and
strat.
the data key.
I suppose Stevens doesn't know about that.
He doesn't know.
I mean, I'm assuming it's like a very recent Slide 4 runner, so
Gate is open. Time
checking
to start.
tutorials and runs from more recent times, and not
Yeah.
from like tutorials of like I don't know, September 2025, almost a year ago.
It's gonna be interesting to see how close the runners will end up being here, because in Sly 4 you don't typically end up bleeding a lot of time unless you're very, very good at versus, or there's a big skill discrepancy, which we'll see if there is.
Yeah.
We don't know.
It's the lowest skill ceiling on any game from these 3 games by far.
Little question in the chat here. So this is a relay race. So only one runner from each team is running at one time, and when they are done, they will pass the baton to the next runner on their team, which we currently don't have confirmed. But I feel like it could be any one of the players on both teams here. I feel like 2-3 and 2-2 are probably
Sounds like it's time for a trip.
Yeah, I don't know.
pretty simple. So
Red runner means his life, and the yellow tag is who's going to continue, and the green tag is like has finished his portion
Okay, Sly, there's
of the
bound to
relay.
be some leather in there. Find it.
yeah, they're color coded with an icon as well. But currently we only have the info for the current runner or the live runner, which is Ison versus Stevens.
ACES or Stevens, neither they do the optimal strat there.
Because they both use the
It's
thing called again?
Eisen had the flash bomb, but Stevens had a smoke bomb.
Whoa.
Small unoptimal. The smoke bomb can, if you use the smoke bomb, you can't move when you drop it, but with flash bomb you can move.
Also, you see that lead change? Oi, oi, oi.
There was a lead change there. What happened?
Yep. I don't know.
I swear I saw Eisen press circle earlier. German advantage. Okay, that has sense.
God damn. Lead change from languages in Sly 4. We've seen it all, guys. We've seen it all.
I think Stevens is winning because of the upcoming skip in what's the job again? Juggling Act, yes. The upcoming skip in Juggling Act. As known as the Fortnite skip. We will talk about that later. Stevens do the manipulation of the tower, while Eisen doesn't do it. You can manipulate the tower to get on a better cycle, like just like that. You
Yeah, you
see,
can
you
see.
saw that time save right there.
Yep. Very nice showcase of the tech there. I'm not too familiar with it myself, so. We
Yeah.
can see that the runners that run 2-3 have been confirmed. Seems to be Ori versus Professor. Means we get Bib and Riley to finish it off.
Yeah. I think Ori has a slight advantage to Professor, but Riley is like top 4 full game runner of Sly 2. So I'm assuming he will take a big lead against people.
Yeah.
Stevens is on the lead right now. So it's looking good for the bumpers.
Yep.
Now it's time for one of the most high-paced jobs in the game. This job is cycle-based. That means it will only matter the ending. No, Steve is almost hitting that. That's the ring jumps first try.
I was gonna say that looked so clean, but then didn't manage the last jump, unfortunately.
Hold. He
There
does
we
it
go.
nicely. Eisen going casually. He fell off, but he got the checkpoint, so it's fine.
Yeah, Steven has definitely practiced this, so this is probably a prepared pick from them.
Yeah. He's going for this jump too? No way.
No way.
So close.
I
Eisen
saw them
going
from
safe.
last match that they prepared 3-5, so they seem to have a strategy where they prepare a pick to try and catch the off guard.
They seem to do it well. You know, a small hiccup, but
Yeah, I
it's
noticed.
fine.
Thanks, pal.
Professor is playing the harder episode. So fun fact, I think this is like some peak stats right here. But Professor I think has the most played one episode with 6 in total. I think, being 2-3. So I guess he's more confident than 2-2 from what I remember.
I just want to know where all these cannonballs are landing.
Yeah, and also Riley likes
Circus has
2-2
much
in general.
ammunition.
Makes sense. And from the Sabres, Ori will be playing on PS5 VR to go as expected, and PS5 is a little bit more optimal for 2-3 than it is for 2-2.
Steven's going to hit the cycle, but not Eisen. Well, they're on the same cycle actually. But yeah. Same cycle, but they just were behind.
Sir Galeth? My
when
name is
entering
Sly.
here.
I've come to rescue you.
It's actually pretty interesting. I'd expect them to either broaden the gap or close the gap here,
I am
or even
merely
lead change.
biding
But
my time
I feel like it's basically the same.
Yeah, they
Time
saved
difference.
the total of 0 seconds.
That.
Nice.
So, how long have you been biding your time?
Or Fortnite?
Well, I suppose it has been about a fortnight.
All right. If you want to stay here with the cannonballs and flaming rings,
Yo, he said
that's
it.
fine. I'm heading back to my gang's hideout to plan our next move.
You make a
Here
good point.
Gauntlet says Fortnite.
Yes, I believe the
While
time is now.
German Gauntlet
Let us rush
doesn't say
forward, that
Fortnite.
we may strike a crushing blow against the
This is
black
crazy.
tyrant who imprisoned me.
Whoa, one thing at a time. Let's just get back to the hideout first.
That's Juggernaut, and we go to the third job, Eye in the Sky. Episode 4, it's like 4 episodes are mainly 8 jobs in average, but episode 4 has 9 jobs. That doesn't mean it's longer, though.
It does mean more chances for hacks.
Oh yeah, there's like 5 hacks. What am I saying? This is not Eye in the Sky. This is Kane's wife. You need the cane first. And for lore.
Yeah, really a short job, this one.
Very short job, very straightforward, but has an alter ego, which is very short, I have to say. But still. Take pictures.
I think the render showcase the difference between stealth slamming in Sly 4 and stealth slamming in the other games.
Too bad this thing doesn't
I feel like that
have a
really
flash.
comes forward from this section right here. As you can see,
Because
Stevens
That thing with my arm.
need to wait for this guard before he kill him.
Yeah. The stealth sliding got absolutely nerfed. It's like 4. You have to mash triangle just in case.
Commencing hack.
One scrap job, what the hell? What the hell? Anyway, this is alter ego. It's a slow auto scroller. You just have to wait and get levels for the quick kill at the end. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, every speedrunner's nightmare, an auto scroller. That's even repeated multiple times throughout the game.
If you want to play, if you for some reason like alter ego, hop on the hackpack with like 20 levels ish.
To this day, I've never played Hackpack.
Forever.
Wasn't it out for like mobile and everything?
It's on mobile, yes, but like on some specific versions.
Oh.
And gladly, think we have to thank God that attack exists because the recent is like for debug that someone may know.
It's emoji.
Yeah, they use something about half-life. We're about to end real quick.
This is the weird one where you kind of come scrolling from below. Like
I think this is the
only time you do that
only
bit.
one on this time.
Yeah.
Of this time, yeah. Ooh,
Stevens
instant
having
saving time.
Yeah, a bit of issues there. So the gap has closed, but no lead change just yet.
I'm so ready to scream lead change. I swear.
Oi, oi, oi. The falsetto and everything, god damn. So notably, both runners here will be playing on an SSD to speed up the loads. If you don't, this game has quite the load length.
Don't get me started with the disc. Oh,
Playing on this with the 1 minute loads. Oi, oi, oi.
Time for the fourth job, Eye on the Sky, actual.
Wait, didn't you say this last time? Huh?
No. you misheard. Trust me.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. 'Cause I feel like this
No, you
is
good.
like symbolic for Sly 4. We see both runners in loading screens. At least the loading screen looks pretty nice in this game.
Yeah, I wish it's more animated. Oh, well. Steven's taking the wrong route. Oh wait. I don't know if that's
Nope.
faster or not, but it looks cool, I guess.
Yeah, no lead change, so surely breaks even or something.
Yeah. This job you have to climb 3 towers.
The perfect opportunity to
If
apply my
I think
cattle
Steven's going
crush
for
technique.
all the skips. Yeah, it's going for the ACES too as well. They're going for the skip here. Both nailing it.
They're so close right now. God damn. Like within 1 second at this point.
Yeah. Now it's time for the second tower. There's like there's cycle skips. But there's like an extra faster jump like that one that Steven's done. Nice. Also Eisen.
Yo, both runners nailing this. Holy. This job has changed a lot since I ran it last, that's for sure.
Yeah.
This mechanism is no match for my cane.
The third job, yes. The third tower, it's also different. I don't know if Eisen is not going for it. Pretty sure. But let's see Stevens, his practice.
Time to
You
complete
you
this
abuse
quest.
mysterious reflexes, like you're stuck on a wall, and like you can jump. Steven seems to go for it, misses,
The final blow
tries
will
again,
soon be struck.
and goes lead change, but never mind.
I was gonna say lead change, but never mind, yeah.
Communications will be secure.
That basically sums it up. Yeah, there's still... this is quite the performance by Stevens, I would say,
Yeah,
so
I
far.
think this is pretty good for the bumpers. I'd say like Eisen. I consider Eisen like the top pick, like the top player from Sabres. So if we get him out without like losing big time, I think it's good for the second and third segment.
Yeah, he's the top rated player and,
yeah,
and the captain of the team, so
yeah, you still have the captain.
save the captain for 2-2, see what they can do, the Vampires, for the end.
Yeah. Wait, Eisen is going wrong route? Yes. A small wrong route that lost like nothing. 1 second at max. That's like
Sums
a
up
slide
this
4.
game, huh? Yep,
Yeah.
in a
Yup.
nutshell.
All right, there's the cave entrance.
Now, what's this job called
To
again?
conquest.
Mechanical Menace is the 5th job.
Yeah, I actually
Carmelita,
managed to
what
mix
are you
this up
doing?
with Heavy Metal
Relax,
Meltdown the other day.
Riverdale.
So
The other day, yeah,
believe it.
I was
I
there.
don't recall you watching my back on
It's
any
a
job.
climbing job
Only when I'm trying to catch you.
and the boss fight.
But I find Gallant
Um,
charming. He has a good
Sony has heard us, and they put a
Then
trophy
you better
here
get going before
for
Sir Goof gets
speedrunners.
himself
Like
captured
you beat
again.
like this tower in 90 seconds or something.
Damn.
We
get to play as-
speedrunners can't do it on like 30, 40 maybe. I don't remember.
These murky
Smoky.
caves conceal the villain's presence.
So in this job, you get to play as both Gallet and Carmelita, which is a
Yes.
unique Sly 4 thing. Actually, never mind. You play as Carmelita in Sly 3 as well. I take it back. But they don't have Gallet in... Wait, do have Gallet in Sly 3. Never mind.
I mean, technically, there also blind date. No, not blind date. Jailbreak in episode 2.
Perhaps next time I should
Well, also by the way,
procure a
Stevens has done a skip
more
that Aizen doesn't know.
lightweight suit of armor.
Faster.
He doesn't know.
This
On
beast
Jailbreak, you
shall
change
soon
between
know the
an ancestor
valor of the
slide. Oh,
troopers.
Stevens! Oh, ancestor or slide and Calm Leader. So this is kind of the same job. Stevens saving big time because he knows the skips.
Pleasant climb. Aside from
Still misses the last
being
jump.
monster battle, this dragon is not
Yeah,
flesh
he needs to keep it
Oh,
close,
but
so he
he's-
decided to jump in the void.
I'm
Keep the
still
tension
good.
high.
I'm still so close. Come on, man.
That auto fire from or charge
Yeah.
shot. Yeah, charge shot from Steven.
Yeah, yeah. This is one of the weirdest gadgets. You save like with charge shot, you save like 5 seconds, which is huge for like 4 gadgets.
Yeah, do you
Just
need to
for-
equip it here? Because I feel
And
yeah,
you
I
can
noticed it did.
pre-equip. You can pre-equip.
An optimal from Steven.
Yeah, just to make them run that relay more interesting.
Literally on the.
Literally.
There are
Like-
frames between them
Oh.
right now. Look at that.
Literally.
You don't see that every match.
There's struts. There's a like damage abuse. Like when you know the dragons usually shoots fireballs. If you fall to the void, you despawn them. That's faster. Because
Yes, it's a
takes-
little time.
yeah, it's faster for the next attack to start. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I noticed. I learned that through the different ACES match. I don't remember which one.
Probably previous year. I think this is the first
Mm.
time that 4-4 is played in tourney in ACES 2026.
I guess you can say it's official. Lead chain.
Yes, 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 indeed. Actually, I lied. This is not fireballs. It's rocket balls. Rocket fireballs. Looks like, I don't know.
Yes, those rockets we had to shoot each one that detonated you fall down.
There's 2 phases here. The first 3 eyes and the other 3 eyes. Quite tedious. A bit kind of was up and out the scroller. I promise this won't be the last one in this episode. Aizen saving like 4 seconds, 3 seconds. The boss fight, that's crazy.
Alas and alack, I feel as though I have been ground into
crazy, man.
sausage.
Are you hurt, Sir Galeth?
Methinks I am still whole. I thank you.
Chat is
lady,
talking about
but I
Aizen's
must
dragon.
confess,
I don't know what's
rescued by a
going on,
fair
but
damsel wounded
I
in
think
the
they are talking
breast.
about the tattoo,
I
maybe.
understand. What do you say we make this
That would
our
make
little
sense.
secret?
it's
I will
well,
be
trusty,
thrice
man. I
grateful
think.
and in your debt. What a fair and gracious maid you
I
are,
also don't want
Commentator.
to know what are they talking about, TBA.
When
That's
they're
like
still
2
really
seconds.
close.
That's like 2,
Whoa.
1.5 ish.
God damn.
6th job, sword supply. Actual, we are going to play with 3 characters this time.
Yeah, this is
I'm
a
pretty
good
much,
one.
I'm pretty much the only time we will play Murray in this episode. Isn't that sad?
Yeah, we get to press circle as Murray.
Yes.
in the operation.
Murray has like 2 minutes, 2.5 of gameplay, if not less. Was taking okay, never mind. Aizen taking the unoptimal route. Which
Can you believe
like,
it?
Loses like 10 frames, maybe 5.
10
Okay,
frames,
you heard
maybe
Bentley.
5. Can you believe it? Sly 4 moment.
Together?
They booted the softlocks. You know, if you press start on frame perfect,
Hurry, you need to get to
then
the
that's
Yeah,
bad.
like cutscenes that they are skipped with circle for some reason.
like punch
Yeah.
through the door? I meant walk, actually. Well, I like to have options.
Mary with the controversial redesign in this game.
I mean, it's whatever. Everything is controversial in Sly 4.
God damn. Everything, huh?
Hurry, try throwing the car.
Aizen doesn't know the tavern stats.
He
No.
doesn't know.
Stevens does.
Keep going, Murray. Outstanding, Murray. 2 more to go. Murray is a terrifying cyclone of devastation.
Yeah, there's like individual. There's like a route
Yeah, just
here.
more, Murray.
Even though Aizen didn't go for the actual optimal route, he did it just fine.
Yeah, it keeps his lead there and maybe even extends it. So.
Yeah, like 2 seconds ish.
I don't think 2 seconds will play a big role in the grand picture, but I mean, with these episodes, it actually could, you know? The pause bait.
Right, you need to return to the shoemaker. Whatever's being manufactured in there can't be good. Let's shut it down.
What are we doing in this job? Are we like sabotaging the Penelope? I mean the Black Knights stuff.
Trying to think.
I think we say that.
So, if you ask me about Sly 4 lore, then I'm gonna have to think for a long time. But there is one iconic lore job coming up. So if anyone wants to avoid Sly 4 spoilers in 2026, you might want to look away in a little bit. It's probably like 10 minutes away. But
Get to that control box across the room, and I'll shut this
Steven's
operation
almost
down for good.
doing the strat, while Aizen just
Take over from here,
does it
Sly.
normal, the usual. No, Aizen getting time save here. A big lead for the team.
yeah, Steven seems to.
Steven's doing the cane jumping. No, he's doing the archer. No, he doesn't know the other route. Unlucky.
Did he miss as well? Oh yeah,
He
he
missed.
cuts the rope here, doesn't it? But
Oh wait, that's
Oh, it-
crazy. I didn't think about that.
then you can hit the hack from below here. But starting with that as well, Stevens.
Yeah. I don't think I ever done the casual stuff ever. Even in my casual playthrough,
Way to go,
I just did
Bentley.
speedrun
This place is
strats.
definitely closed for business.
Yeah, that's a spark runner. The third hack. Wow, very.
Motion control hack.
It's also very RNG. Not very, but it's somewhat RNG.
And controversial.
Oh,
People don't like it.
Sonic pointed out the 4 seconds time save from Aizen. There's that hack check. That skip in English.
Strange that language matters for that, honestly.
For some weird reason that doesn't work in 4.1, which has spark runner but doesn't have the skip. That only on English.
To me, Bentley.
Okay, this is the last room. Can mess up a lot if you get hit. Hopefully that doesn't happen.
Yeah, it's one of those places where you definitely don't want to get hit since it resets the entire
Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah.
section.
Yeah, he escaped.
Remarkable work! You did it, Gallop! We've smashed the Black Knight's operations!
He did it nicely. It's time for Stance to do it now.
Tense.
Stance. Yes, Stance.
Any stance?
Ooh. He did it nicely. The stats. Oh my god, the jump, the backwards jump. Jeez.
I was gonna say maybe you spoke a bit too soon because that was quite scary.
He got this. He's the GOAT. I'm telling you. It seems the lead has turned to 43-second lead from the Sabres.
Yeah, quite the swing there. The Sabres' favor.
Yeah, that's not good for the Vampires if they want to win. It's still there's still three more jobs, aka two, because the last one basically it isn't anything.
I'll have to look into that. I have a feeling Cooper has
It's
something to do with this.
It's basically a non-job operation. Auto-scroller, whoa. For like 2 minutes, maybe?
It's iconic.
Not 2
Sequence.
minutes, it's like 70 seconds-ish. I don't know. Whatever, it's an auto-scroller. There are displacement boosts in operation. You're like the only one that does it, so... Yeah, that exists, the displacement boost, like the one-framer trick. You can neom from ropes.
Maybe even shrink that van of theirs down and turn it into a clown car. How fun.
And notably, to end this section, don't you want to do a binocular cancel or something like that?
Yeah, there's a Binakugan cutscene cancel. If you just hold Binakugan, you just skip.
It's probably
Like,
those darn birds again.
It's cutscene skip, but the usual way. You know, the slide 4 cutscene skip. You just avoid that.
Optimization.
Does Aizen? What? Aizen doesn't know? What is this?
Oh, I missed it. Did he not know? I know something Eisen doesn't know. Sly 4.
I mean, this episode is his weakest. He learned it for like he learned like very low. So he may have missed many stuff. But yeah, that's a free. If you just hold me not to come, that's a free time save. Like, looking at stance. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it.
Bomb leap? Bomb leap?
I mean,
Oh.
not much to get, but you know, he knows. He knew.
Yeah.
I need to take this code down fast! Speeder's laser loop
Horde
worked
hack
perfectly on that
from
switch.
Aizen. Here now in interior we try to follow the Black Knight.
And a laser loop around multiple switches would do the trick.
You
Yeah.
can see he's using Dylan's using the bomb here to sort of advance bomb leaping, isn't that what it's called?
Where's Aizen? Aizen was like stuck on the code.
Alright, I can use this data key to disable that firewall.
Yeah, there's some funny movement on the equipment though.
Something that is a bit funny is that there are two different icons for the things you're supposed to hit as Bentley. There's the dart icon and then there's the bomb icon. I'm pretty sure you can just dart them both, yeah? Or bomb them. It doesn't really matter.
I mean, you can bomb. You can bomb anything, but you can only sleep the sleepy dart, yes, the bomb dart, whatever that's name. Only one.
Okay, so you can bomb any, but you can only shoot the one. Okay.
Time for a binary beatdown.
No blue orb game with stats. That's amazing. If you like go into the blue code, as you break one blue gem or orb, you will quit the game automatically.
Oh.
Lost alter ego for both of our runners.
No.
What do you mean no? You mean yay?
My favorite part of 5-4.
Loss. There's technically in this hack there's like a restart checkpoint strat that says like 7 seconds, 7 to 8 maybe. But it's so tight that we don't even do it in runs.
Is that the strat you were alluding to earlier?
Yeah. There was also a strat on the system cracker hack that barely anyone knows. That saved like 2 to 3 seconds, but it's kinda hard and very inconsistent because it's very hard. Yeah.
There's a lot of optimizations in this episode since last time I played it, I'll be honest.
About what I expected. So slow. This is as the game progresses. The hacks, the alter ego hacks, get longer each time. That's
I
where.
mean, you say that, but we had the super short one, or shorter one earlier, so...
Yeah, we got the
Overall,
shortest
they get long.
and the second longest.
And they are way too long in retrospect. Playing these over and over, they're way too long.
Yeah. For 1 second I got baited. Stevens was ahead from Eisen. Because they were like going to the same direction at the same time.
Nice quick kill
Quick
there.
kill. Quick kill, pretty good.
Is this one of the harder one or easier ones? I don't remember.
It's like an average one. The only difficult one, in my opinion, is the shortest one, the game swipe.
Green floors. Why is it so hard to find good help?
You come from below, yeah.
It's a robotic.
Not really, it's just like very awkward since there's very little time. Okay.
See Eisen
it's
not
just
going
very
for anything
awkward.
fancy here. Yep. You
Nothing.
can see Eisen not going for the fancy way to end this. Like crossing and then shooting. But instead just doing it more casually. And...
Yeah, no bomb leaps. Yo, who is that? What?
Wait,
Who
is that? What?
It's not possible.
Oh wow, I
It's
don't
not
think I've seen that
possible.
before. From Stevens, doing the one bomb there.
But why
If
If only Bentley hadn't been brainwashed by Cooper's honorable thief
I missed it.
nonsense. We
Steven's doing the bomb leaps.
Yeah, he is doing what I was.
Holy
Didn't do the jump
Whenever
that I
you,
think most
whenever
people do.
you get on the ground, jump
Once
please.
Cooper's out of the way,
Yeah,
he'll see
There we
things
go.
definitely wouldn't
right.
jump that.
There's a
Or
Binoku
Bentley.
cutscene
He's
cancel
kinda
here.
cute when he's being dumb.
Yeah. Just a pulse to
going to be sick.
the Black Knight, aka Penelope, apparently. Restore
What?
position faster. But yeah. I don't think the gap, the lead was like increased or decreased that much.
I usually do the timings, but I've been taking it easy today. I feel like there is a sizable lead now after what was a very, very close beginning. So.
Yeah. Short supply did wonders for Eisen. 40 seconds lead. Now we are onto hard targets.
I remember when I
Second to
played
last
this. This was maybe my favorite job in the episode.
The job is
I
good,
seek
yeah.
the elusive firebulb. 3 should be sufficient.
Especially like the archery minigame. I think that's the best, or that's my favorite minigame from this game. The archery one.
The best from all three of them.
Yes, the best among the best.
Ah, no finer specimen will be found. Now
Oh.
to ferret
Well,
out
that's
2 more.
Icing getting smacked to the bridge.
How much this running
Oh.
makes me want a horse.
You want to? Steven wants to land on the fence there, or like the not fence, but the wall there, so he can.
One good smack
He cannot
and it should
directly jump to
open
the rope, but
forthwith.
he. It's a little bit too far. Collecting these
Yea,
firebolts.
verily, I need but one more bulb.
This I remember seeing this job with the no cutscene mod. This job is quite something with that.
Yeah, it's
One
really cool.
last swipe is needed.
The no cutscene mode. You can soft lock here if you don't. Like if you don't restart checkpoint right away after that, this cutscene right here.
Oh really?
Yeah, because you know
I
you see
hope
this
Sly has given
salute transition. That's the
this
reason.
archery much.
Okay, so Eisen did not go for the ICSS there, but goes for the super jump thingy.
Yeah,
After
the
a restart
hidden
checkpoint.
work, yes. The hidden works that if you
you
restart
have-
checkpoint, you save like 1-2 seconds.
We have to restart checkpoint for it. You can't just jump directly.
Yeah, you can jump directly, but it's like frame perfect. And if you miss the frame perfect, if you restart checkpoint, that you will save. Instead of the 7 seconds, you save like just like 1 or 2.
I believe
Not high,
you are a ringer, I
but
do.
still cool to see.
You're a natural, you are.
No stance.
Oh, that's a trick.
He fell.
Good shot, lad. Now that's the
See if he
ticket.
gets the ICSS though. Make up for it.
Oh, you got the eye, friend.
No.
Nee, one
late there.
frame
You're dead on.
too late.
Ah, tip top that. Well, that is how you do it, me son. Wicked shot, geezer.
Not going for the hidden work.
Oh, beautiful aim for
Damn.
you.
Again,
Excellent, lad.
if you miss it, if you don't get
Oh, mate, you're
like,
dead on.
the frame perfect
I
jump,
believe you are a ringer, I
it's
do.
not too big of a deal
You're
just
a natural, you are.
running to the trigger.
Oh, beautiful aim
Better
for
than just
you.
anything.
Good shot,
I think Icing isn't having the great experience all time here. 26. Yeah. 56 is
Remember what's
not too optimal.
I don't remember what a good time is supposed to be.
You know, the world record of hard target is 47. So it's
Oi, oi,
21
oi.
seconds.
But I don't know, I seem to remember, does this clock run 1 second per second, or does it run faster?
I think
I've-
it runs normal.
So I've always thought it runs faster, but I never actually checked.
I mean, it seems normal to me.
Maybe it's
RTA.
just so much fun, you know?
I say not Eisen. Steven's not having that bad of experience. 41.
God
So
damn.
that's 15 seconds right there. And we are on to the last job. The lead is still large. For Ori to just run with it. It's going to be
This is
tight.
the
For
this
sure.
is the notorious Murray gameplay we see in this episode.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Press
was it.
circle.
That was it. Yep. Press circle. Well done, Eisen.
Why he didn't tell us he can swim? What? Why does he take damage from water? Does he
Well, he has
need that
like
outfit?
yeah, like scuba suits to swim, huh? Okay, so lead is a little bit over a minute, it seems.
Let's get these
Less than a
arrows to
minute,
good
like
use.
48 ish. From what I felt.
Okay. Should we time it?
Sure.
I think it's over a minute, but
Score one for the good guys.
you can time it from
50-second
start of
lead
episode
despite 50-second lead despite saying 15-minute game when it was 45 before the job. Damn. So that means Essence lost 20 seconds on the fireball section. And the going to trigger. And the high wall.
yeah, he did fall down and he didn't do the
I saw some rust spots over there.
as well.
matter. The core slide. Go for the core.
Great. Looks like I
Is
gotta
this
take
the
those
shortest
alarms up
operation
again.
in the game?
The operation is like 44,039 seconds. The second shortest is about 754.
Why do you know this down to the second? What the hell?
And the next one is 918.
Aye,
In
aye,
episode
aye.
2.
What's wrong, Penelope?
just keeps going.
Feeling disarmed?
And 1105 in episode 3. And I think 1242 in episode 5. I think the last two I don't remember exactly, but around there. Yeah, this is the shortest operation in the game, but not the trilogy of ACES. It's like two takes. Not even the slide 2, even slide 3 episode 6. It's kinda. It's not in operation, but it's the last job, so it counts.
Yeah, technically, episode 1 in this game isn't named Operation either. But
Yeah,
it's
who
clearly
cares?
an
Who
operation.
cares? We're on the last bit. I think this is like a PB base for Eisen for like a minute, by the way.
Oh.
His PB is like a high 52 and this is like a high 51 pace. So,
Maybe he's been practicing secretly. But I mean, he streams most of his runs, so I know. Hard to get.
I just think that's got like a good run.
Whoa, talk about user error.
I think it's fine. It's just the bumpers.
2005.
They thought they did good. They did great. Picking this, but Eisen was prepared.
Yeah, GG to Eisen. Range
Yeah,
slide to
1 minute PB published, but still, GG's. And good luck to Ori. our Australian GOAT faces 2026.
Yep, Steven's having some issues with the fight here, it seems.
Yeah, this fight can be messy at some point, at some times. He beat by exactly a minute. Okay, so it wasn't any practice. He just went gaming.
Big GG to Iceland.
Yeah.
Stevens is also about to finish it up here.
Yeah, elite is about a minute, basically. No, use the chopper attack. Anyway, GG's to Stevens coming up right and now. Yeah.
Means it's 104.
Yeah, high 52. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. But it's time for Professor to continue the run, the relay.
Yes. And Professor's on PS3, despite the name, and Ori is on PS5, I have to imagine.
Yes, that's PS5.
Now, PS5 is the optimal version this episode. So if someone has an optimal version, I guess you could already check that from last
Yep.
from last
For like
round.
30, yeah, for like 30 seconds, PS5 is not. I think PS3 was also one of the lowest ones, so like 22, 23-ish seconds faster than PS Triple.
Yes, it depends if you do the cutscene skip in the operation, huh? Which I don't expect Ori to be going for.
Yeah, that cutscene skip saves like 2 seconds for 2 seconds extra for PS5.
Oh,
No,
Prof
no,
broke.
where are you going?
What
No, he doesn't know the
He doesn't
snake
know the
stats.
backup. Oh. Oi, this could be bad from Prof. It's not that big a deal, you just jump from the snake instead, it's right next to it.
Yeah,
I can expect someone in the call told him.
Yeah, I think
so
they
he ran
told
back
him.
for it.
I think they told him to run back.
Yeah.
He hit the cutscene skip.
Yeah, the shortest cutscene skip or the quickest cutscene skip in the game.
And are we not hitting the first try that Spice Rider bypass? Using the camera. Ooh.
Got the jump there at least. Let's see if she gets the
Alright,
cutscene skip there.
she's doing it right. Come on. Let's go. This is scary.
Yeah, this is a bit scary, yeah. That looks good. And then
Bomba.
drops the bomb, that works.
Water. Please, must triangle, please. Yay!
Yeah,
No.
she gets it. Hell yeah.
Redemption goes crazy.
Yeah, she missed that last time. She also did this episode last match, so.
Yep.
Redemption.
So there's
She's
some
not-
experience right away. Remember, it's a high stakes match. That means if you lose, you're out. If you win, you continue the journey.
Yeah, we'll see if the nerves are end up playing a role here. They might. Or you spotted, which is always a bit scary here, but
Yeah. If you just stand behind, it's fine. The professor going for Lady Rashan first, even though it's lower in Pierce Triple. Also getting
Yeah, I think-
detected at the last one is not.
yeah, this is scary for Mori. This
Recommended.
is definitely scary for Mori. Guess she wants to lose them here.
I think she got this. Okay, she
Yeah.
got out of detection, but
But what do you do now, huh? He's coming towards you. Yeah, lures him away, and then you don't want to shoot there. Okay. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I don't think I've seen him take that route before.
He's oh my Omega.
What is happening? Where is bro going? Okay, and then shoot the corner from here. Oh no. Don't want to shoot him.
Also,
Oh,
Professor fell off
yeah.
from the ground to the down level. Ooh. Where's bro actual going? Like,
Okay, so Ori is.
oh,
Oh
jump
no.
scare! I got oh my the jump scare of that guard.
Jump
Holy
scare,
shit!
yeah.
What is This job is amazing.
Yeah, and she is on Korean, so she has to play this really safe when she.
I think at this point you should get detected, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Just
surely just being spotted will be more a bit faster at this point.
A viper in the grass.
Yeah. I think they also told her in the
No,
call
it's
probably
snipe.
that
Snipe.
just get it. Yeah, you don't have you don't have too much health here, so if he keeps taking damage, he can't do the cutscenes yet. So.
That's enough. Getting
If you can't
detected
get this
already.
with,
Oh.
if you can't get this within 2 tries, you should probably not go for this jump. But gets it in the end.
Time for the. That seems good. Alright, we got the part 2 of the lure. Oh my god!
Oh,
No.
and that's probably a ground, yeah. And Ori got spotted again. It's
Yeah.
what it is.
Come on, Tikari.
Oh, look at Prof taking this very safe.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, you can do that, I'm
system
pretty sure.
seems fine.
Oh, okay, takes it extra safe. I don't think I've seen that before.
Where is Russian? Okay. Here, there it is. Come on, CSS. I'm a believer.
No, we did ground. Okay, that's unfortunate.
I just go to it. Technically, there's still HP.
Yeah, he does
Nah,
not.
nah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, technically he had just enough health to get it, but yeah.
Yes, the Sabres survive. Split.
This was quite something. Filtern's having some issues with leaving Gungathal, but in different parts of it. Well, we don't know yet from the vampires, but Ori finally got there in the end.
Yeah. ACES if everyone was good. Exactly.
And as you mentioned, Prof doing the same route as always doing, even though that's not the typical PS3 route. It doesn't really matter, of course, it's a few frames, but maybe I said it. But on PS3, you normally do freeing the elephant first instead of feeding it around. That's how the loads work on PS5 versus PS3.
Yeah. PS5 load system makes generation first, yeah. Optimal.
I think there are other worries on Professor's mind than Orton.
Yeah. He doesn't seem detected at all. Should be fine. Don't get caught though.
Yeah, he's a bit close, but
yeah, nah, it's fine.
He turns around, so he has to hold back here after the cutscene, otherwise he'll walk into the void.
Sure, if you just smash circle, it will work. I'm there.
Probably not that close. Oh, turns the camera here. That will spawn a guard. So definitely have to snipe the guard.
Is that 2 guards? Yeah, it is 2.
It's 2 guards. Oh.
That's 2 guards. What's happening? What were they doing? I don't know.
What
Lamau,
is happening?
Okay. Flip it and ship it.
That is something. I've never seen that. Did the guards respawn? Did he kill him?
They got this spawn, I think. I don't know. No, getting detected is bad. No.
Oh yeah, this is probably
Okay, now that's.
no.
Wait.
He's probably probably just gets spawned at this point.
It's all over again with Roshan. This is the classic of episode 3.
It is the classic choke split, yeah, in this episode. It is known if you've ran Slide 2 before, this is a relatable moment from bot runners. And luring Rashawn from the respawn is actually more awkward than it seems. Swear, that section is like so weird to lure him.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I don't understand why they jump up here and then shoot. That's surely not safer than just.
I'm letting
This
this
works.
man cook TVH.
Sure. Whatever works.
Always seems to do great.
Yeah, one job lead at this point, freeing the elephant, and that's
4-minute job.
Yeah, 4-minute job at this level.
Yeah, the lead got much larger as the jobs continue.
Or we're going to water bug run, which is one of those jobs you always want to do after, or the job you always want to do after freeing the elephant, since you're right there.
Very short job also.
Yep.
라잔의 사무실로 가져갈 수만 있다면 벌레의 날개 주파수를 통해 주변의 음파를 탐지할 수 있어.
Both runners in a cutscene.
라잔의 사무실을 벌레로
Not the same cutscene though.
아주 멋진 계획이지. 내 말을 잘 들어. 저 물벌레는
The last job of Ori.
만약 물 밖에 너무 오래 있으면
The second to last
기분이 나빠져서 경비원들의
for
주의를
Prof.
끌게 될 수도 있다고.
Beat but has a
라잔의
PS5.
사무실로 가는 길에 고인물이 몇
Yes.
군데 있는 것 같군. 잠깐씩 수영을 하게 되면 우리 꼬마가 소란 피울 일은 없을 거야.
2, 3, 4. I will never understand why 2, 3 is always big. It's the third episode on a ban, a full game run. But you know,
Yeah.
I always suggest like do 2 too. That episode is like free.
Yeah, 2-2 is easier than 2-3 for sure. I feel like 2-3 is like it's easy on paper, but it has a lot of these tricky splits that you can easily lose a lot of time in. Like Spice Grinder and Getting Rashawn.
Oh yeah, Spice Grinder.
Even the
I
operation.
remember Spice Grinder.
Even the operation, dying into Rashawn is also a common choke point.
Russian choke emote.
One of the oldest community emotes. And it shows its low resolution.
Who's in the lead? The Sabres are currently on the lead.
Houston lead, yeah, the Sabres are in the lead, yeah. Sorry. By about one job.
4 minutes and a half-ish.
라잔은 이 사원 안에 숨어 있어. 그 녀석을 밖으로 끌어낼
Ori is
방법
entering the
없어?
hardest
내가
job in
조사한
the
바에 따르면
franchise.
호랑이들은 물을 싫어한다더군.
No,
너
from
때문에
all video
파괴하면
game
사원이 물로
genre,
가득 차게 될 거야.
in general,
물로 녀석을 몰아내? 좋아. 하지만 이 폭탄은 댐을 파괴할 만큼은 안 될 텐데.
this play is so difficult.
다행히도 라잔의 사무실에 있는 도청 장치를 통해서
You know, casually,
자동 공격
you know,
기기가 방금
you played for the
도착했다는
first
사실을
time.
알아냈어.
You,
이
you have to
잘하라고. 저 댐은
be aware of every helicopter coming at you, shooting at you.
Be locked in and alert at all times. But in the speedrun,
Yes.
well,
Just to, you can play this from the toilet if you want to, without
it's alright.
It's actually like a difficult job to optimize at this peak.
Yeah, you could mash it if you wanna try and save it for a second.
convoy is still by the convoy is still by this guy called this. I've never competed.
Too good,
yeah.
can't be beaten. Almost 2-job lead now, actually. But I feel like Prof did to do the end of that job at least very well.
The difference is 2 jobs, but it's a 2 hard jobs.
Yeah, 2 short jobs. 2.5 each-ish. Or no, Watchdog is even shorter, like 140.
127. I'm assuming Professor is going to be about 140, right? Yeah. Around. Already heading to Spice Grinder. I think this is unoptimal for PS5, if I recall. Not a PS5 gamer here, but I think it's. I think I remember seeing something about route changing in day 2. Again,
This
doesn't
ledge
matter
here
much.
from Prof is notoriously tricky to jump up since it's rocking back and forth.
I hate that so much.
Yeah, me too. We can see here if Ori does laser defense strats, which is saves a very little amount of time, but you do it very
Assuming
fast
that
and save time.
PS5 has slower dialogue, so I'm assuming it's like if you do the strat, which he's not doing, it will be hard to do the optimal cycle strat.
Let's go for the more traditional
Yeah, the classic.
jump cane TNT destroy setup. Wait, did Prof just
향신료 분쇄기가 보여. 이젠 어떻게 하지?
Yeah, reset
yes,
game.
no, yeah, it's
Yeah,
correct.
he did. Yeah, he did.
I had to think for a second if this is where you reset, but yeah, this is where you do reset. Yeah. If you do it on Sean first.
좋아. 착한 일도 하고 나도 불러내는
Seeing
거 맞지?
how the lead got this point, I think the smaller idea was to get Rala into episode 3, former record holder of the episode 2 as well. Not 2. 2.
Two?
No.
Oh.
He held the world record of 2-3 as well.
Or got shot down here. This is always awkward when you get knocked down. Just
If you miss up the tiniest thing ever, the job will be so weird at this point.
Yeah.
You know what to do exactly. You have to improvise a lot.
I wonder what the decision is here.
She's going to kill the guys
She's going
up here.
She should probably use the... Okay, that works. But
No,
it's easier if
man.
you just climb the thing on the left there.
Yeah.
Just climb the thing, this height
You're,
there. Yeah.
you go kind of blind if you do the jump. But you're still detect, so...
This is
I think she's going to die if she's isn't careful. The guards are on the guards are on the... There. What? Bro, that guard's last fight looks so weird.
Oh no, oh no.
One drop. Oh no. Nay.
Yeah, I could see that coming from a while away. Can you say that? Luckily, she doesn't have to watch the cutscene again, but she does respawn all the way back here. So it's
no checkpoint job.
Yeah.
This job is insane.
Definitely not going the way Ori wanted it to go. That
Okay,
is
the
something
tiniest
that
thing
can happen
ever
if you,
can change.
yeah, if you get shot down at the start, that can really, and you don't know the backup. There are many backups. You just need to like know one.
should normalize other episode picks other than 2, 3. TBH.
Yeah, normalized running 2-4 in ACES.
I'm so done actually.
2-4 never gets picked, man.
It only got picked once in its entire history. And the decision was purely because I wanted to play that episode. I'm not lying. That's real. I wanted to play that episode in ACES, just to get all played.
Yeah, both my ACES I've ended up primarily playing Slide 3, so. But if I was primarily playing Slide 2, I would probably pick episode 4, episode 8.
Sadly, since you need like an episode for your teammates, the chances are very low.
Prof seems to be taking this safe.
Prof, if he's careful, he can save time against Ori.
Yeah, for sure. Just needs to not die. So. Breaking objects for health and stuff like that probably is okay here. He wants to just secure the...
They really need Raleigh to play.
난 분명 아니죠. 이봐요 딜라. 인도에서 이번 일만 끝나면 우리 데이트하지 않을래요? 볼리우드에서 춤도 추고 밤새도록 카레도 먹을 수 있을 거예요.
Yeah, it's not... I mean, episode 2 is the easiest of the 3 episodes picked here today, so...
Yeah. I consider that like probably the easiest episode in the game in Slide 2, the 2-2. 2-2.
Yeah, I can see
It barely has any difficulty other than some CSSs, but they are not like that hard.
Oh, Prof getting knocked down as well. That's always a bad sign.
Things should be fine. If you have smoke bomb, just kill the guards. Filter drop.
Guess you want to
Play it
climb
safe,
up here.
it's fine. If Professor doesn't die here, I think this is like the lead is much shorter.
Yeah.
That's my Buccaneers 24 gold fighter.
Smoke bomb does make stuff way safer if you remember to use it. I forgot to check if I don't remember if he killed one of the top guards or not. But it seems like he did.
Yeah, he killed the main one. The one to look at. Shadows to this like the bomb, the TNT proxy that saves like 40 seconds or something huge. That is very inconsistent. Also, Shadows to need a secret catch escape because why not? Shadow to bombers, yes, that team specifically. The lead is about, I think, less than 3 minutes, 3.5, less than that.
Makes sense.
여기에요. 그리고 잊지 말아요. 내가 당신한테 이곳을 알려줬다는 사실은
2:45 difference. So I think I saw a comment saying 4.5 minutes lead. Is here 4.5 and now it's 2:45, so it's official save 1:45.
닐라가 말은 그대로야.
클라고 그 심장을 챙기려면 저 컨트롤 상자를 열어야 돼. 하지만 지금은 잠겨 있어.
경비원들에게서 열쇠를 잠깐 빌려도 별 문제 삼진 않겠지?
See how Ori decides to do this jump. There are like a few different
The glitch high
main
jump
ideas.
backwards.
Oh,
No, the guard.
yeah. Lock
That
off, yeah.
this guard right here is like bait. Whenever you can absolutely almost.
Yeah, these guard are so weird. Even if you stealth slam that guard, the roof is the cave wall kind of slopes, so it's not even a guaranteed kill if you try to stealth slam him.
Yeah,
And
she does
pressing
it
circle,
nicely.
and you just move forward if you press circle sometimes. If you hold forward, doesn't work. Okay, so into rip off the ruby here. See how over it handles it. The famous slope jumps right here.
I swear this is like this is harder than the operation one. Trust me.
What do you mean? That one's so much harder. So Ori is
I
letting
don't,
go
this
of the
one is
too late
so
here.
weird. I think it's like double jumping. This is not consistent. Here you have to. I don't know. It's kind of weird. You can just must stealth slide to climb this slope. It works.
I mean, you just, from my memory, you just double single spin, right? I would say it's not too tricky if you know how to do it, but I mean, you do have to know how to do it, of course.
Yeah. Change slope jumps. Yeah.
There we go.
She got it. She got it.
This stealth slide method, I don't know about, so can't talk for that one.
I don't know. I just like
그거 아주 위험한
do
물건인데.
slope jump, and when I have grounded state, I just mouse up, still slide, and reach to the trigger. I didn't fall off,
알았어.
so that's good.
And jumps. You hit it on the way up and on the way down. Notorious strats, very old. One of the earliest strats in this game.
근육맨이 도와주러 갈게.
Now she's going to skip this cutscene with the turnbuckle launch and
I saw her practicing that and it went fine.
it is a bit of an awkward one, but
It looked
not too
that cutscene skip looked weird, but worked. She backed off a little bit, so. But it works. Now you have to respect the bento, or else you will get like bad energy on Recon the bar.
Oh, yeah, she's not respecting the Bentley. That's for sure.
Bad energy on Recon the bar. I'm sorry, people. You got cursed.
Everyone likes to disrespect Bentley until Bentley strikes back.
I'd rather play NG Plus and use other strength.
윗사람들에게 이걸 구입하도록 추천하지. 구매자에게 이것으로 계약을 성사시키도록 하라고.
Yes.
See if Prof has any better luck with the slope jumps here.
Oh,
Yeah,
big
that's
time
how you
save.
that's how you do the chain ones. I don't know about the double jump stealth slide one, but the normal chain ones are very easy.
Okay, so apparently Vivon got 8 on warm up, and Raleigh got 9. That's crazy.
Yeah. Wow, we should just save that for Easter. That would have been something. Okay, so Ori is doing the end of Repeat Ruby. This is a notorious choke spot. If the ruby breaks, you are redoing this section. Touched it.
When she threw the ruby, she like, got thrown back.
Yeah,
That was
pushed
scary.
back. If you hold the ruby and then you get pushed down, I think the ruby breaks.
I don't know. The lead is, I read the lead was like 240 to 10. To 10. CSS? Achieve.
Yeah, Prof doing safe sound setup there.
To 10 the lead after the slope jump is not bad for the coming episode, actually. Things are going to be more closer than we thought. Professor respect the Bento, but he lost a bit of time because when they stopped. What's V-Bomb's PB on the board? I don't know if that's true or if he has any PB.
I've done a lot of offline, we don't know, but
Of
course
may have.
Riley is
He has done episode 3. He has a 32 in episode 3 apparently. Let me check.
These guards that Ori is killing, sometimes they spawn immediately and sometimes they spawn with a delay.
Yeah, that's RNG.
Yeah, it's basically RNG. But I think you can probably affect it by camera.
Alright, Reborn's PB is 33.58 from 5 rounds ago, so I'd say he has like a 32 at least. No!
Oh no, I missed what happened, but Prof did
Same.
not touch the ending.
He apparently got damage somewhere. That's not what you want now.
See in the chat that Riley wanted 2-8. So we get boring then.
2-8. I want to play 2-8. Whenever I get the chance, shit's going crazy.
The question is, would Riley play 2-8 against Matthew?
I want to see 3-6 against Raleigh.
Oh. Yeah, it was so scary, but
Very
it
close.
does work.
Very close.
But he did fail there, so once, so the lead would probably widen.
A bit
We'll
less
make
than
sure
3
to-
minutes maybe, or 3 minutes.
Prof almost
I'd say.
resets the game too early. If that's one thing you make sure not to do, is reset the game too early, because then you have to redo the entire jump.
Yeah, that's not fun.
It's stressful.
Oh.
Where's Ori going?
Ori almost fell to the river.
Yeah, it's always a bit tricky when you GSM and you're not 100% familiar with the terrain.
Where's the Kingdom Hearts theme at? Gone.
That's an interesting observation. Interesting observation by Sonic there. The Prof has more optimal PS3 setup now than last match.
His teammates probably told him, use that.
Got sick of Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts, more like Kingdom Heartbroken. No. Kingdom Hearts, more like Cell-Shock Heart.
I get that. We saw Shell Shock Heart not too long ago. 40 minutes ago?
정말 우리는 누군가를 화나게 만드는데 일각이
Ish, yeah.
그렇군요. 그쪽으로는 아주 재주가 뛰어난 것 같군요.
닐라 경사 또 한 번 도둑들과 손을 잡을 건가요?
저 남자는
I think
불법을
Ori
시도하고
should go for a
있습니다.
CSS.
그는 벌을 받아야 해요.
내가
think
원하는
I
건
don't.
클라워크 부분뿐이에요.
I think
I don't think
so.
she should.
마음이에요.
잘 따라오기나
For the
해요.
PV. For the PV.
I think most runners who will go for that would lose time for that.
Unless your name is like
Oi,
Dot
oi, oi.
City
Ori,
Remo.
Ori falling down here. That's not what you want to see.
I imagine she goes kinda casual. Without jumping.
Yeah. Like in this
Yeah.
jump. 2026. Oi, oi, oi.
2026?
Yep.
지금
미안.
뭐 하는 거야?
Last bit of operation, the Russian fight, famous choke point.
Very famous choke point.
Fun fact, there's a famous clip on the ACES 2024 about the Sabres getting an incredible win after the opponent Russian choke.
See if Ori has the bounce strats under control.
Yeah, see.
It's a little bit awkward if you're not very familiar with them. Because you kind of want to hold, or at least I hold like down right. And do X and square and a certain motion. And that works fine for me. But I know there's many ways to do this. Is the camera proxy at all on PS2 or PS5? You know what I'm talking about, right? When you can zip into the fence.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Professor got something on PS2. But that's all I can say. And she did great.
GG to Ori there.
Time for Vivon.
I didn't see it, but I'm assuming he must have frozen the cycle there in the post menu or XMB menu.
Yeah. He had the elephant cycle.
Yeah, so he had waited in the safe house until the elephant was in an ideal spot to bypass a cutscene that he will have to skip the cutscene again later because it's still active. But,
yeah.
So you end up skipping that cutscene 3 times. One of them might just.
Oh yeah.
타고 올라갈 만한 나뭇가지가
3
충분한
times.
것 같은데
That's crazy.
내가 알아서 할게.
And
Time
the
for
cutscene is
the
still active.
Yeah, the cutscene is still active. It's funny.
And as the chat has been alluding to, this is an RNG job. How many guards you get here is RNG. We get the melon frame.
Oh. 17
I don't see the
guards.
melon, but I guess I do see the melon. Oh, I did see it.
Not seeing the
17?
melon not seeing the melon is exactly the reason of the melon frame.
나중에 쓸모가 있겠어.
14 guards for VIP, 2 for Riley. I see. Oh, Prof, going from this jump but not getting it. You want to jump from the ledge on the side. It does work from the floor, but it's a lot harder. You have to time it a lot better then.
That's some ancient tech. Oh shit.
Yeah, people don't really do that anymore. So I guess the count. I'm not counting, bro.
2 guards there. I don't know. 3? Okay, 3.
Mappio's counting, boys. And health.
Carmelita early. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's rare from near a second. You don't see that often.
So we got Kravitar first. Oh.
There's 3 guards, 3 guests so far then for a bit. Which is like average, I guess. Maybe slightly below average. Prof deciding to just punch, not bounce.
Four guards. Who's the last one? Neela? Neela, that's the classic. 4 guards. Not bad, not bad.
Yeah. What was it? 5 seconds per guard or something? I don't remember anymore. It's been
5
10,000
seconds
years.
sounds like very low. One
What would you
record the
take?
barroom ahead, and
True.
and a reset, I guess. No, the damage less. I don't know if he got any damage in the Russian fight. No signal. They got the moment.
Nani. And GG
Okay,
to
there we go.
Croft there.
GG's. Lead
One,
is
and a-
around 3 minutes ish. I don't know.
one job and half a reset. So
Assume the control is like two. I think it was 2:37, and the reset is 40 seconds. Then let's say 20.
oh yeah, never mind.
Then
I I confused the game feeds. Oh, babe, Holm filling the cutscene there.
difference is 3:33 when going to 2:2.
Okay, now Riley is an expert in slide 2, and
Viv
will have the edge over Viv.
Viv missed the CSS, although he was on the spire point.
At least he didn't fall onto the map.
This is episode 2, and there's little things that can go wrong. So Viv almost will get away with the lead.
몰래 들어가서 그들의 주머니를 모두 턴 다음 열쇠를 윈치가 있는 곳으로 가져와.
Is it still faster to super jump if you miss the cutscene skip?
I think no, but I will do it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, probably not that big a deal anyway, but you can just opt to run directly to the next guard. If my PC will explode in 5 minutes.
That would be funny if it happened. One guard.
Did Riley also get promoted to second? What?
Third. I think this is the third.
Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
third.
He's so fast. So fast.
Oh, I see. Wait, Neil only.
Is this one guard so far?
Time to jinx.
I guess that's what you call a bad.
One guard.
Yep.
One guard.
Bad pattern. That's what I was after. One guard.
Pull up the crystals emote. I think it's a good moment.
The problem is setting up for the death abuse here.
You don't want to die
Yes.
here before
Yeah.
getting the key.
A bit
But you
risky, but I mean it's common practice to take damage throughout the job and then you're ready to die
Yeah.
at the end. 2.5 seconds, 5 frames in this game. So
Locking in.
if you want to take damage
Yep.
as you go instead of all at once.
이제 훔친 열쇠들을 잠긴 윈치로 가져가서 성문다리를 내리도록 해.
Let's see if he gets the bottle crash cleanly.
머레이와 내가 궁전 안으로 들어갈 수 있어.
The bottom class is pure rage bait, in my honest opinion. Let's see rally CSS. Oh, clean.
Clean.
Even going for that jump. Sheesh.
We're having some problems. Third try, but gets the black screen. Okay, gets
Let's
it.
try.
저와 같이 주실 분.
So watching the cutscene through the bottle crash, which makes it lag a bit.
아니요.
턱시도가 없으면 들어갈 수 없어.
And then,
미안 슬라이. 정장을 입어야 한다는 사실을 완전히 까먹었어.
where is Sly?
턱시도를 입지
This always happens when you bottle crash, right?
너무 자책하지
Yeah.
마 벤틀리. 이 정도 규모의 파티라면 어딘가 남는 턱시도가 있을
Doesn't need to be only slide. It can also happen to Bento.
That was so laggy. But yeah, crashed into the next cutscene as well, and then to the or job trigger, and then
배틀리 게스트하우스 아니야?
he's clean.
지시할 거라도 있어?
일단 모든 방을 다 뒤져봐. 각 방마다 턱시도의 일부분이 들어있을 확률이 크다고. 알았지?
방 안에서 뭘 찾아야 하지?
확실한 건 아니고 일단 무조건 뒤져서 턱시도의 일부분을 찾도록 해.
뒤지는 거라면 내게
This episode has a lot of cutscene skips for some reason.
경비원들은 들으라. 라잔이다.
There's like
파티가 이미
4.
시작되었고 손님들은 모두 무도 회장에 위치하고 있다. 파티에는 별 문제가 없지만
Oh no, getting
혹시
detected.
있을지도 모를 침입자에
Getting hit.
대비하도록 하라. 이번 행사는 무사히 진행되어야만 한다.
Smoke bomb to lose the guards. Back in my day, we didn't have smoke bomb.
No one had a smoke bomb.
Whoa, running to get spotted with 2 pickpockets to go. That is
Riley is going all in.
yeah,
I'm telling you.
ballsy, but I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
이곳은 라잔의 방이야. 조심해. 보안 장치가 더 잘 돼 있을 거야.
You can see the lead shrinking in real time here. No one tracking. See if
They're on the same job at least.
Riley
Water
gets.
rage rate? Anyone?
I've seen Riley struggle with this recently, but gets it second try. That's
Not bad.
bottle crashing is a remaster only
세모 버튼은 적을 공중에 띄우고
tech. It's kind of weird, isn't it? How it works.
세모 바로 그거야. 이제
Yes.
턱시도를 완전하게
And it's the
갖췄으니까
reason this episode is
널
faster on
들여보내줄 거야.
PS3 and not PS5.
And also
Because
the
it doesn't
reason
work
for
on PS4.
100% to be faster.
Ooh.
Because, you know, the amount of water classes. Okay, here goes the a cutscene skip attempt on Battle the Chopper.
What do you mean attempt?
Attempt, yes.
Oh, it's always a bit awkward when you're spotted here. He punches the guard and then waits until he's not spotted anymore. Okay.
Okay,
And then also a very safe setup for
clean.
it, but that works.
압박하게 될 거야. 미사일과 총 같은 것으로 잔뜩 무장하고 있지. 이제 저 녹슨 포탑을 가지고 헬기를 멋지게 제거하자고. 우와, 옛날에 가지고 놀던 장난감.
The cutscene kind of overlaps in this one. Plays out in the background and then gets cancelled out when the chopper section starts. It's a pretty short cutscene, so it doesn't, you know, it's not the end of the day if you miss it, but of course you wanna
Yeah, like
skip it if you can.
if you missed any cutscene skip, it will hurt anyway.
저 헬기를 쏴봐. 빨리.
Yeah, the cutscene skip that loses the most is probably the operation one, 30 seconds. Oh my god, look at the health of Bib here.
Scary. I think he got this. Surely. On this? Yeah.
Why did you hit him with the unless?
I don't know, man. I have to think on all the possibilities that this game has.
Yeah,
BC
button
Rage
pressure again
State
from Bib.
number 3.
He aims a bit farther right than I would, but it's so hard with the darkness that Bib has.
Third try thing I do. Not bad.
난 여기 춤추러 왔다고.
Bib also playing with the full HDMI range, which makes it look quite dark. Looks good for Slide 3, but it's a bit dark for Slide 2 and Slide 3. Riley very quick after the smoke bomb there, which made the guard hit him and knock him back.
그녀와 주변 사람들의 시선을 끌도록 해. 유일한 문제는 그녀가 춤 파트너를 아주 까다롭게 고른다는 거지. 그러니까 먼저
I feel like I can see the gap shrinking, but I refuse to time it.
Same.
Need to keep the tension.
죄송하지만
Keep it
잘
exciting.
아시나요?
It's its job. It shrinks.
저? 설마 여기 자수하러 온 건 아니겠죠?
Yeah, and this is one of those shortest jobs in the entire game. So
Well, this is the
it's a
shortest
motorbike
job.
run. Yeah, it might be the shortest, huh?
101 is the Gungold. The closest to a sub 1.
이제 당신 차례예요.
Can we get a sub 1 Gold one day?
It has been already in PS Quintable. For their book run or book limiters office.
Dude, look how he trails the shots here. Very nice from Riley so far.
You can see why he's the top for any percent.
저 카멜리타에게
Yeah,
접근하려는
but a bit of
건
an overheating issue there towards the end, so. But still has this under control.
Time save, time save. We may get both of them on the same dance.
Oh, for sure. This dance takes forever. They could afford to have this dance a little bit shorter, considering also dancing in the operation.
Auto Crash Rage Rate, part 4. Oh,
Oh no, not the black screen. You don't want to see that. Oh, black sky. There we go.
남자는 아주 우아하고
probably is a bit slower than people.
영리해.
You know, when you're behind, you want to go for every every possible optimization. I'm not
Sure.
getting that right away. Something happens on your brain.
Isn't Dib Max?
Steve Maxine, aka fail but not
Yep.
fail.
Stepping on toes as much as possible. See, the next job is it Elephant Rampage?
RC bombing run.
Ah, yes, RC Bombing Run first. True.
좋아요. 아주 멋졌어요.
Oh, yes, you reset there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Comes back to me.
그래요.
Also one of the
그런
shortest
사냥은
jobs,
너무
huh?
많아요. 여기 이분은
Sub
정말
2 job, 151, I think.
몰라. 당신보단 실력이 좋은 것 같은데.
Yeah, so if you didn't reset in this job, it will also be contender for one of the shortest jobs in the
좋아요.
game.
Yeah.
Or I mean, the job itself is among the shortest, but you know.
No signal once again. You have a cheeky like split there on the video recording, and we wouldn't even know.
Are you accusing the Sabres of splicing?
No, I'm just I'm
What?
just spreading
Quick
the
little-
possibilities.
Quick little
little
thief
tidbit.
visit.
Yeah. PV pays. That's my code right there.
Oh, interesting GSM method here.
I never GSM here. I don't think it's worth. It matters at all.
Everyone has that face where they stop GSMing and then they get a guard in the face and then they're like, okay, I have a GSM.
That was me going to Bogdimitr's office.
작업 도중에는 제공권을
Yeah,
완전히
definitely want
we
to
bet-
GSM that part.
조심하라고 헬기 부품은 비싸니까.
발견했어.
밴드이 왼쪽 스틱을 이용해서 헬기 방향을 조절하고 X 버튼을 눌러서 폭탄을 투하해.
See how Palm handles this.
지프를 놓치게 되면
This
화살표를
truck does
표시해줄
move
테니까
based on your
그것을
movement.
따라가도록 해.
So it is manipulable.
Manipulable.
손에서 피해.
Maybe.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Why not? It's kind of predictable as well. The truck.
Yeah. Oh, really hoped he would kill it there, but one bomb short.
이제 하늘은 우리가 장악하게 됐어.
One job behind, or around 2 minutes. Elephant Rampage can be a big time save.
No way they're both in the lows at the
Maybe.
same time. Elephant Rampage is probably the hardest bit in this episode.
Yeah, the last bit is the hard part. Well, yeah, the Elephant Rampage in general is the only hard part. Crawl spacing.
Crawl space maxing.
문은 꽤 무거워 보이는데 어쩌면 계단 아래 저 구멍으로 들어가서
I wonder how many frames that loses. Imagine if they lose by frames and that ends up mattering.
That loses time, but it is faster to cane swinging to a trigger and mash circle, so you're on the crawl space, and then when you watch the cutscene for complete, you won't watch the close binocle animation. Crazy
Really?
tech right there. Yeah.
Do you spawn in the crawl space as well, or do you have to
No,
crawl
no,
again?
no.
What is Riley doing? Oh, is he death abusing after the job?
Full game muscle memory.
No!
위로 올라가려면 지붕을 이용해야 하지만 별 문제는 아니야.
Not the full game muscle memory. Imagine they lose by frames now.
That would be tough.
Oh, you see Vipom cancel a spin attack there. That does happen if you try and be optimal sometimes.
That's the classic.
Yeah, so it doesn't get like the one cycle kind of. Oh, this time jumping from there is a bit tricky. But still holding this together. Oh, look at Riley bombing the truck. That looks optimal until he missed the last two bombs, but it's okay. Oh, he just has to go this route for the elephant. Oh, the actually charge jump is clean. Notably, no super jumps into the river. He's not a masochist.
Even is doing well. Good enough.
Yeah, this seems practiced from him. I'm
Just
sure he's
good
practiced this
enough.
job a lot.
Yeah, not perfect, but good enough.
Yeah.
Two splits remaining. You see this episode? You should, instead of picking 2-3, pick 2-2 for safety.
See if he gets the
Jump
crawl
early, have
space
it.
tech here.
What crawl space tech now?
Well, the cutscene skip basically.
Oh yeah. I thought you meant about the Elephant Rampage. He gets it.
Yeah, that was clean. I remember when I was learning this, because we used to do a different strat before this. This was one of those like annoying tricks that can just fail sometimes. You don't have full control. Oh, look at
Look
Riley
at
here being
that,
sent to the moon.
Beautiful.
This is so good. What the hell? One cycle into early river tech.
Pretty good.
This is like pacing right now.
He gets this cycle, yeah, really fast.
Damn. Damn, I don't think I've seen many people hit this before. This arch.
You can hit 2 before the arch, but that's like tight.
This
Just
is the
like
one into
very
the last
well
one.
executed.
Yeah, this is like essentially perfect from Riley.
Not perfect, but like pretty good. Over average. Like a 252 split, I guess. But what
Cannot
do you
expect anything better in an ACES setting, that's for sure.
Crown gold check? I think that's like easy 4 seconds behind the crown gold. But anyway, look at this beta health bar of Bento. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, god damn, Riley going for some insane setup. Oh, he jumps without turning.
That's my goal right
for
there.
the advanced or for the experienced runners.
He's got
So close to being hit by the guard.
No, it got hit. Yo, the code.
We got to see the code.
All right. Riley has
have you
got.
seen the iframes there?
You love to see it. But it's time for an auto-scored section until the ending. Pretty much the Sabres are almost complete. The only,
yeah, this is Sabres match to lose from this point. Because the operation is mostly auto-scholars.
Yeah, but still, there's the CSS, there's Soundlocks, there's the Bomb the Bridge hardlock, there's the Nuke India hardlock.
Here's actually a question. Should Bib not go for the cutscene skip? Just watch the cutscene.
He should go for it.
Of course, you would go for it, but, you know, strategically speaking.
No
It's
need.
a very easy cutscene skip, so you should probably go for it, but
Okay.
if you don't need a time save.
No need, but to reduce the
No
sound
bonus.
locks.
Yeah, let's get some sound logs if you don't skip the cutscene.
One less load.
True, it's not too risky, but I mean you can fuck it up and lose the. You don't really fuck it up in the bad way, do you? Really.
윈치를 조정할 수 있게 됐어. 도와줘서 고마워 친구들.
별거 아니야. 나와 이 커다란 친구한테만 맡겨둬.
전송되는 데이터를
I mean, it would feel really bad if you don't go for the cutscene skip, and then you die in the bridge section, and then that's barely enough for the vampires to come back. That would feel really bad.
Yeah.
I think Bib Home should reset too early. Damn.
The Giants really want to mess up this team. What the hell? What the hell? Whoa. What it said. Okay, so what do we talk about?
We see they're taking damage here for the cutscene skip. So definitely going for the cutscene skip then.
Yeah.
I mean, I would expect him to, but see what setup he uses. Trigger bomb. Shake my hand.
머리 위와 나는 위치로 이동하고
And
있어.
he hit
That
it
gets it.
nightlessly.
Notably, he's not jumping here. Every time you drop bombs, you generally want to be jumping. Because you don't want to
Jump?
stop his Bentley. Of course, you can also bomb boost to make it even more optimal. But
Yeah, at that point is too much. So the lead is around 140.
oh, yeah, that's insurmountable at this stage. Unless,
I think
you know, hard lock suddenly from... it has happened on the bridge section.
Brits
Missed
is
the trigger bomb there.
finished completely.
Can you stop blocking the
Oh.
opposition?
Now you,
Oh my god. Sorry.
oh. Now just there's just two S word,
다리가 파괴됐다고.
one,
경비 수집해서 무슨
and,
일인지 알아?
and then you get India, and that's it. I think there is
준비됐어?
it's fine to say that Sabres are looking as the winners.
두 번째 단계를 시작하자.
Yeah.
내가 카멜리타와
If
사람들을
India
만나니까
is not
무거운
nuked
물건
and
들면
the
네가
dance
알아서 해.
is not failed, it should be sealed. Or soundlock.
같이 초주신다고 하지 않으셨나요?
기다렸어요. 당신이 떠난 줄 알았어요.
완벽한 순간을 기다리고 있었죠.
The Danes are
Alias
just
full control.
exactly.
You can see Riley is jumping these bombs. Oh,
Did the bomb
happened
just
to that last
disappear?
yeah, where did that bomb go? What? Oh, I even got
That's
a
the
free
reason
bomb.
of the border class. Trust me.
Huh?
Nah. Clean, kinda. Not
Yeah,
bad.
kinda.
Pretty good.
근데
Mappy with
I
the
mean-
high standards.
혹시 경찰들이
Clean kinda.
계시지 않나요?
경찰과 만나는 일이 많겠죠.
Clean. Then I saw.
Like 4 seconds from Com Gold in Elephant Rampage. Clean kinda.
The kinda comes from the second sub. Yeah, pretty good. Now we just dance like the video game.
Cat sure is crystals ink. Crystals ink. Ah! I can't speak. Dancing.
Huh.
How do you even say crystals ink? Yes. I don't know why my
Crystals?
mind said I have to say it twice.
Rather safe 2-11 into 2.
그렇군요.
Ooh.
Well, they sure are dancing.
Yeah. The dance was finished
저기 이름은
incorrectly.
어떻게 되시죠?
왜 산통 깨려고 하시죠?
네, 무슨 말씀이신지 모르겠군요.
날개가 클라고크의 날개가 무슨 일이 생긴 거야?
어떻게 누가 그럴 수가? 어? 그
Last load of the run, if nothing wrong happens.
Oh, yeah, I actually don't have sound with my setup, so I don't know if he sound looks or not.
Me neither. I just believe. I just
Just-
believe he has sound.
이 탈출구는
He
내가
does
알기로
have sound
하는데
apparently.
경비원들은 내가
Yeah.
책임질 테니까 넌 계속 움직이라고.
Well,
To
it
have
should
played
be
the
all
stream-
but sealed then.
Yes.
Unless... Nice emoji.
이거 긴장되는 걸.
Should have baited the stream and muted the runner audio. Cute, you devil. And then Bip TB's submits, gets rejected because of no sound.
That will be so something.
I mean, this 2-2 has been pretty clean from Lipholm, right?
Yeah,
So-
pretty. Yeah, I think that's a PV base. It's at least a PV on the leaderboards. I don't know if he's. It's an actual PV.
The previous streamer watching had a little bit of a lag spike just where you can nuke India, which has the like lag spike symptom. So for a second I thought he might have nuked it, but no. GG to the Sabres. The Sabres
Sabres.
are through.
Sabres are going to the next round, while the Bumpers
친구들과 내가
sadly are
그의 날개를 가지고
their
도망쳤어.
stay on the tournament has
내
finished.
자취를 드러내고 주변 사람들을 마구 체포하기 시작했지.
GG's regardless.
Jeez.
I'm sure
Pretty nice,
Riley will
pretty
finish
nice
that out.
one.
Yeah.
It was scary at first, but they just pull ahead.
Yeah. Let's see if we get some people to join us here for an interview shortly. Here they come.
Hello. Hello.
On the Bumpers, at least one.
The single
Hello.
vampire.
Riley will probably join afterwards. I think Professor went to bed because he has a flight in a few hours.
Yeah, damn.
I see.
Yeah, I guess we can start with a general question. How do we feel, or how did we end up with this time slot? And how did it feel to play at this time?
I think a lot of it had to do with I was on vacation all of last week. Professor goes on vacation starting in a few hours. And on the other weekends, everyone else just had other things going on.
Yeah, damn.
We got Australian, the European and American time zone all in one.
How's this up one?
Hello, Riley.
GG's, Riley.
Thank you.
Yeah, GG's, guys.
Jeez, Riley. I guess we can ask, go through the draft. How did the draft go for you guys? Was 4-4 a planned pick from the Vampires?
4-4 was very much planned pick.
You
The
prepared
draft,
it?
yeah, I got Sly 4 like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and I've been hard grinding 4-4. I was like a minute off my PB in the run due to short supply, which is unfortunate. But the draft went perfectly for us. We knew we figured you guys would ban 4-2, so 4-4 puts we could tell with how long it took you to pick your episode, you weren't ready for it.
Yeah, that definitely caught us by surprise. We
we're
laid
ready
out like
for
every
it, but
single.
then Ison
we had-
decides to PB by a minute.
Ison played really well.
We had laid out every single thing you could have picked and what we do in response, and either episode 3 or 4 and Sly 4 were like, that's never gonna happen, but if that happens, we'll do this.
Yeah. And then we assumed you would pick a Sly 2 episode for Ari, which worked out perfectly for Professor. And then we weren't sure how the final bans were going to go, if you were going to leave a Sly 2 episode available, or if you guys were going to leave ban them all. Wasn't sure how much Sly 3 Vibholm is available. It's practiced up on.
You may never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's Mr. Secret Pants over here.
Keeping the cards close to the chest, I see.
Exactly.
Okay, if we go into that 2-3, Prof isn't here, but Ori, how did you feel that went? We see they got the cutscene skip revenge, but then take us through that.
I did. I was very happy that I got the cutscene skip, but then everything else in that job went really badly. I was very anxious when the guards were on me and I didn't know what to do. So yeah, I am not super happy with how the entire episode went for me, but it is what it is.
It is what it is, yeah. Still GG's and, pull through in the
Yeah.
end. If you go into the 2-2 then, Vib, did you feel any nerves? What was then time end up being for you? Was there a PB maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, it was. At least I'm pretty sure it was. These are a bit of some old splits I'm running on, but it was a 32-45. I didn't really have that many nerves going into it. Like, again, I've been playing a ton of Sly 2 on the back burner. And yeah, the 2-2 pick did come as a bit of a surprise, but I'd say it worked out.
What were the episodes left? I need
It
to know.
was episodes 1 and 5 in Sly 4, and the Sly 2 episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Riley, how did that feel for you? I mean, you had a solid performance. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough, but how do you feel when you went into 2-2 and saw some full game muscle memory there too? Take us through that.
Oh yeah. Well, I was pretty nervous, and I got one guard, which was very nice, but I just knew it'd have to be like a very, very good run, which it was, but I had the clutched it up. He didn't have a disaster anywhere, which is what I was hoping for.
Yeah, the captain was in my ear the whole time. Just play it safe. Don't overstep.
I had a pretty good elephant rampage. That was very
I heard.
nice.
I heard. I can't wait to go
That
back
was
and see it.
insane.
Question for Raleigh: how is your first time on ACES? How did it feel?
It was great. I had a lot of fun. Sadly, it has come to an abrupt end, but you know, there's always next year, maybe.
Nice emoji.
Hopefully.
Yeah. I guess we can ask the vampires about your overall ACES experience, seeing as you are the second team eliminated along with my team. How did it feel for you guys? How was this ACES?
I was pretty happy with it. It was fun to learn some new episodes. The 2 episodes I played were new to me. I learned 3-5 2 days prior to that race, and I didn't even own Sly 4 until a week and a half prior. So it was nice to play new episodes and play them well.
Yeah, Captain Crystal's bullied Stevens, you know, into getting Sly 4.
Yeah, I felt really good about everything. Professor, unfortunately, there was some miscommunication in the first race, and we selected a bad episode for him. But he did really well this race after he got the nerves out and leading Rajan.
Yeah, it was.
I see.
It was very clean there from him. Do you have any questions, Mapio? Seeing as I've been dominating the interview.
Nah, I think that's all for me. I guess like GG's to the bumpers for participating, and good luck to the Sabres next round.
Thank you. GG's.
GG's. GG.
Here, the Sabres will be facing against the Giants. A big match, for sure. Sure, it's going to be interesting, but today is a special day since at 9 hours and a half from now, there's another race coming up against the Buccaneers and the Knights. 2 teams that are on the upper bracket.
That's gonna be an exciting matchup. I'm definitely catching that one, even though Norway is going to be playing in the World Cup right after. Which I have to catch.
Two times, come on. And yeah, stay tuned for 8 p.m. CET, 1 p.m. American time. I don't know. Hop on Discord to know the times. I don't know.
Yeah, in 9.5
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
GG's from us. See you then.
Yes.